it's not gonna let you win. Let it sink in. Now of course when you force it, they might start to resist the commands from their motherboard. It's cause for default or risk. The programs are running so they control. Delete control. Delete control.
Virgo, welcome to my channel, IKTG Tarot. My name is Marcellus. I appreciate you clicking on the video. If this is your first time, be sure to press the subscribe button and come back for more. This is a general energy spread, so it may not resonate with everyone. However, if it does resonate with you, be sure to check the description tab below for a personal reading, and you can go in depth with your own story, okay? Or more aligned to your energy, okay? Overall, a personal reading. What I do is I start off with a Spirit Oracle Animal card, and then that best represents like the message that Spirit really wants to get across to you, right? And then I go into a 5-card tarot spread, and those positions are as follows: past, present, the mutual position between you and another person, the future, and the most likely outcome. I then clarify those with another deck, right, as needed, and then we kind of go from there, all right? So, and I clarified the 5 positions, okay? All right, so another thing I do is per week I write a song, and this week's song, which you heard in the intro, which you currently hear playing in the background, is called Control Alt Delete. If you like it, let me know. Leave some type of music-related emoji in the comments section, because that helps the channel, the algorithm of the channel, and helps the message get to more people, okay? So I would greatly appreciate that if you would do that. Leave some type of comment. If you are not the type to leave any comments or don't feel like typing with your fingers, press the like button. Now give me some thumbs, okay? Show me some love that way. That would go very far, as well as the comments, okay? So let's get going. Let's see here what overall energy you guys are in. Spirit, show me the card that best represents the star sign Virgo for the current time period. The card that best represents the overall energy for the star sign. Woo! So you guys get Stingray. Interesting. Water here. So water, the element of water is feminine, okay? And perhaps, and that doesn't mean anything, guys, if you're watching this. We all have feminine and masculine traits, okay? Divine feminine, divine masculine. It's just the energy of receptivity is water, as well as with your element of earth. So it works well together, but this Stingray energy is about bringing things into balance. And I feel like, you know, you see there those chakras, right? Going all the way up from the crown. And I feel like that's what you're doing. You're coming more into alignment. I think you're changing perspective, okay, on a lot of things, but probably more to do with your emotional capacity right now, okay? And so when we get to the end of years, we always seem to reflect. Definitely, we seem to reflect more, and I think you're reflecting more on how you handle things emotionally, from an emotional aspect. And I feel like the Stingray energy is basically, I don't know, I think it's representative of how you were throughout the year. Yeah, so it says here in the book, developing confidence, sense of self. This is where I think it is, where I was feeling from the card, or spine. The Stingray card represents a pivotal point in personal growth. The moment has come when the Stingray must decide between the old, which is easy, comfortable, and familiar, and the new, which is challenging, uncomfortable, and unfamiliar. Pressure from family and friends makes the decision even more complicated. No matter what the choice is now, it's inevitable that this dilemma will surface again and again, as the force of Dharma growing within the Stingray is too strong to ignore. So yeah, I feel that that's what's going on 100%. And it happens. I think we are definitely self-reflective at the end of a year, and that's what's probably occurring with you right now. I also do, there's information in the description tab for my other platforms. Instagram, I'm doing more stuff on TikTok though. You had the I do like an energy pull. I do a collective reading as well. And what I saw for you is 5 of Pentacles. And so that's like scarcity or being left out in the cold. So you're getting rid of that too at this time too, or you're looking at that, like how you felt perhaps you were locked into a scarcity mindset. We're developing something different for this year. At least that's one of your goals or something on your list. And I laugh because I'm Virgo rising, so I get it. The organization part of Virgo as a sign or traits. Spirit, show me the cards that best represent the star sign Virgo for this current time period. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Virgo for this current time period. Woo! Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Virgo for this current time period. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Virgo for this current time period. There's a lot going on, but it didn't want to come out. I'm going to wait till it comes out, jumps out. Oh, that one did want to come out. Okay. Show me the card that best represents the star sign. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have 6 of Wands in reverse. So we want to make sure that our ego is not controlling, okay, and or not driving or captaining the ship or whatever, driving the car in the driver's seat, because that energy can be 6 of Wands in reverse is pompous. But let's get to the story in here first. So in the past, we had this 4 of Cups energy, specifically Cancer. But this is like not really seeing an opportunity that was given to you, or someone offered you their cup and you were a little bit bored or discontented with that offer. Perhaps you were just focused on other relationships, or still not healing from those relationships is what I see here. You probably weren't completely healed from this relationship when someone else made an offer to you. Is what I see here. This is the recent past, okay? And so currently it puts you, or presently, this is the present energy, it puts you in this 2 of Swords energy where you're kind of in 2 minds and not able to make a decision right now. And it's because you can't see everything. You see there, she has a blindfold on her, okay? This is the Libran energy, air sign energy. Specifically Libra, but Aquarius or Gemini, they could have that in their chart, or you have it in yours. But this is being not being able to make a move because you have 2 schools of thought that are you're vacillating, or you're moving back and forth between. You just can't make it up your mind, right? And you see there the moon in the back, so that has to do with feelings and guarding the heart, right? And not really, and so very indicative of that stingray energy. Of like, what should I do? And also indicative of the stingray energy when it talks about doing what is easy and comfortable, and versus things that are unfamiliar and uncomfortable, right? And so that's where you're at right now in the energy, not knowing where to go. The mutual position though is the 9 of Cups. So you or this other person feel, and this is Piscean energy, feels like this is wish fulfillment, or it could be wish fulfillment, okay? Or someone could be a little bit smug about the reaction from the other, or the inaction from another, okay? Is what I see here. We'll clarify that position, okay, as well. The future, though, we see this High Priestess, so a more Piscean energy, but this is moving with, this is intuition, right? But it's also secrets. There's something that you feel is hidden from you, or you're unaware of, or you're going to use your intuition to guide you forward. More watery energy, okay? We see here underneath there. So that's interesting, all right? And the result will be you moving toward a passionate new beginning with this Knight of Wands, energy. I don't know why I said King of Wands, but Knight of Wands energy. Really being adventurous and going forth for this new opportunity, or this new person with passion. So let's clarify, but we just want to be aware the 6, we don't want to let the ego be the driving force behind. So let's see what this 2 of Swords is really quickly. Clarify, it's 2 of Swords for the star sign Virgo. Clarify, 2 of Swords. Clarify Two of Swords, Spirit. Clarify Two of Swords. That one's come out. Clear. Ooh. Clarify Two of Swords. Whoa. Clarify Two of Swords for the star sign Virgo. Clarify Two of Swords. Woo. So what we have here is no change. This actually came out in reverse. No change on either a third-party situation or Three of Cups. I think it's a third-party situation because of just the energy that we have here. We have this mental mind games, with this Five of Swords energy, specifically Aquarian energy, but we have this Three of Cups here, Cancerian energy, and I think there's no change with this. There's no depth to this because this is in reverse. There's no, rebirth to this, okay? Because this is Scorpio, card of Scorpio in reverse. So that's why you're at in two minds, because you don't want to deal with this type of energy. I think it's third party energy just because it's paired up with this Five of Swords energy where you feel like someone is just playing with your mind, right? That's what I see. So let's clarify this Nine of Cups, why this wish fulfillment. Maybe it is a wish fulfillment that this, or maybe someone's smug about clarify Nine of Cups. Clarify the Nine. A lot of threes coming up, so it definitely probably was a third-party situation. Yeah, and then the Nine of Cups again. So it was the last card that came out. So you have something that someone needs to heal from, and it's probably this is Three of Swords in reverse. More Libran energy. This is Capricorn energy with the Three of Pentacles and the upright, and then this Nine of Cups. Someone needs to heal fully before collaborating and coming together with you, and maybe then you'll have this Nine of Cups, this actual Nine of Cups situation. That's what I see. Someone needs to really, really look within and heal the whole entire situation, and or take a risk, because that's what this represents, is taking a risk, and that's also what the stingray also represents. But making sure that the heart is leading and not the ego is what I see here for you, specifically Virgo, for this current time period.